Hi, today we're going to make tamales. My name is Onesti, and this is for speech class. We're going to learn how to make an old Mexican tradition that most of the families of Mexico make around Christmas time and some other holidays as well. We're going to start with masa, which is a cornmeal. We're going to use corn oil. We have corn husks, cumin, salt, some pepper, garlic, and chili powder. Today we're going to be using a chicken, an onion, some measuring spoons. You're going to need some utensils, a pot, and a bowl. We're going to start off first by putting our corn husks in a pot of water, and we're going to let them soak. When they soak, they become moist, and they're usable and a little more pliable. Otherwise, if you use them dry, they'll just fall apart and crumble. The first thing I like to do, though, after I'm soaking my corn husks, is I like to boil my chicken in a pot of water. As I'm boiling this chicken, I'm adding chili powder, garlic, pepper, and salt, and cutting up an onion. In addition to that, I'm using cumin. I use about a tablespoon of cumin in the mix, a half a teaspoon of pepper and salt, 3 teaspoons of garlic, and about 4 teaspoons of chili powder. The onion I just dice up and put in. When my chicken is done boiling, what I do is I take it from the pot and I take all the meat and I put it in a bowl and I debone it. When I'm done with that, I just let it sit and I go back to the broth that I had made from the chicken with all the ingredients. I use this as a reserve because now I'm going to take my masa and I'm going to mix that into my pot to where it's real thick, like almost peanut butter. Then what I'll do is I'll take about a cup of oil and pour that in here as well. And then I mix it up till it's really soft like peanut butter. I take one of my corn husks that have been soaking in water. I make sure I open them up real wide. And then I take my masa mix and I spread it along the corn husk and make sure that it's thick enough. Then I take my meat, which is my filling, and I put it inside the tamale mix. This is the best part. I fold it and wrap it and fold the bottom. Then when I'm done with that, I put my tamales inside and I line them up. And I continue the same process over and over again. And I line my tamales all the way around, and then I'll put about 1/4 of an inch of water at the bottom of the pan, put it on the stove, and let it steam the tamales for about 2 hours. Once those are done, then what you can do is take one of your tamales, open it up, and it's usually pretty hard. You can open it up, crack it open, and see the filling inside. Now the masa is the outer part. Of course, the chicken is the inside. The color you get from the paprika, and the flavor you get from everything else that you see here. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tamale making, and I'll see you again next time.